So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Past the 20.
Nothing here. Nothing here.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long.
This is caught inside the 15. And they do finally get him at the 12. Has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll let it go deep. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Oh, he shifts past him. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
A conventional football.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
He'll let it go deep from... He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carl Lawson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often
under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Tim Williams gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down.
Well, this defense...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense continues to pour it on. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. He'll have a 1st down and more past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A carry here for the big tight end. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Carlos Dunlap racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Forced out to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that...
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 62 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another 1st down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They're turned away on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about them.